Sunday inside All-American Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aces going up against the Benchwarmers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Here's some real power at the plate. Jackie Robinson. And a pitch. That one not close. And we're underway.
7 o'clock.
And a foul ball. The pitch.
Inside ball.
That one fouled off. The 2-2.
I got 3-2.
And he pops up the bunt. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
One out, bases empty. Puts a bunt down. De La Cruz. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Man at first with one gone. Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see it.
Tries to get back and save. De La Cruz at first, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner takes off. Pitches low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Throw. Save. Man at second. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Tommy Edman at the plate.
1-0.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Righty delivers. That one misses. And that's ball 2. Burnett, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And now it's filled up.
1 count, 3-2.
Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to Posada, and that'll do it. This is Corbin Carroll. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt.
1 strike.
And 1-1. The pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That's worth the price of admission. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Mantle jumps out of the way of ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
So digging in, Chipper Jones. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone.
3 balls, 1
This
strike.
one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. At the belt and fires. And he blows that one by him at 100. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Burnett back to work. Delsigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses. And it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. There's a strike.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
There's a swing and a drive. Happ on his horse. 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Bob Gibson.
Bob Gibson.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike
Ball
one.
one's the count.
Mantle has this one sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the big-time power threat, Ian Happ. The wind of the pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll get down for a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So up next,
Batting eighth,
Jorge
the
Posada.
first baseman, Jorge Posada.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Just
Ball
missed.
1-0.
1-1 now. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right
One
by
ball,
him, slightly
2 strikes.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Happ, the lead runner at second. DeYoung at first. One gone. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated
0-2
hitter.
is the count. 1 ball.
This
2
one
strikes.
in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-2.
2-2 is the count.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 1 out.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came.
Liner, base hit. Happ around third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Carroll at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Bounce to the right. Throws to first, and they get the out on Jones. And we're back. Here's Trevor Story.
The first baseman, Trevor. Story.
And a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. DeYoung. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Man at first, Wyatt Langford now at the plate. Ball one, no strikes.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
1 ball.
Nobody
1
out.
strike.
Runner at first. And that one hit 97 on the
1
gun.
ball.
Good
2
late
strikes.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Next one misses. And that's ball 3. Bunting, and he pops it up. Jones snags it on the run. So digging in, Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And the 0-2. Bunts it towards the mound. Throw to second, into center field. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Elly De La Cruz digs in now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Pitch is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2, Sam.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Burnett makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1.
Mookie Betts.
And a foul ball at the plate. Rutschman settles under it and makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off, Elly De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In 1 inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Here's Adley Rutschman singing he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
The punch out there, and now 2 gone. Ian Happ up to hit. Singleton scored his first time. High fly ball out towards left field. Langford raging back towards the wall. Didn't quite have enough. Start of the 4th. And here comes Tommy Edman. The pitch. And a base hit into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tatis stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. No throw, safe at second. 0-2 now. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Willie Castro. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Edman over at second, 1 down. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Bob Gibson. Lifted in the air out to left. Happ moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate.
The second baseman, Paul DeJong.
The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number one.
Now batter.
Next to switch hitting first baseman, Jorge Posada.
Posada.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Good eye right there. Falling behind 2-1.
We got 2 balls.
Bases empty, 1
strike.
away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Story in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. One on the gun. Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Tatis makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Trevor Story now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Right through there, got him. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one at triple digits.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Inside, ball
Going to
1.
count 1 and 2. And a pitch. Got him. 2 out. So the batting order turns over. Jackie Robinson will hit next. Swings through that one out in front that time. Robinson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Throw on to Posada. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Check swing didn't go. And it's 1-0. They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. And strike 2.
2-2 count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that's off the inside edge. And a full countdown. That one ripped left field. Langford takes it in for the out. 1 down. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. First offering in the dirt. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. And another ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Makes his way towards it. And makes the grab. And the all set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
Burnett back to work.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
That clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's Mookie to hit.
The second baseman.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Oh, that ball was crushed. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now here is Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the
Nobody
count.
on, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swung on, belted. Makes the catch. 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And it's even up.
1-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bunts it in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Line drive. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Elly De La
The
Cruz.
pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Bounce to third. Edman slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Rutschman.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that skips into dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Ripped on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Rutschman into second, and he's got a double. So man aboard, and now Ian Happ. Foul ball there. Man at second.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Second baseman.
Paul DeYoung, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bob Gibson.
Bob Gibson. Now
Kawhi to kick the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Puts a bunt down. Throw on to Posada. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
now batting. The first
Now it's going to be Trevor Story. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. On to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Langford at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Jorge Posada.
The first baseman. Jorge.
The line of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Rips one to right. Robinson takes it in for the out. 1 away. So now the DH spot, Trevor Story. 1 for 2. This to 3rd, and it's through for a hit.
Now batting. The right
Back to
fielder.
the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
No balls, 2
ton.
strikes.
And he deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Story on the move. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, out towards left center. Langford takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Mickey Mantle digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Count 1-0.
And that's in the dirt. And another ball. Story leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
1-0.
Jones stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now a swing by Chipper. That one smoked out deep to right field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Strike 1.
0-1.
This one popped up, and that's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throw on to Posada. First out in the top of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. It's 3-3. Here's Mookie Betts now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy Edman. Swings through that.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Carroll ranges back. Adios, pelota. A monster shot to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-3.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1's the
Fell
count.
on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Randy Johnson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
0-1.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1. In the air, center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rutschman goes
0-1
after
the
that
count.
one for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And now the lefty got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slur.
Left fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's out to center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Willie Castro.
I'll roll this.
As the lefty gets to work.
Chapman.
Swing and a miss. And it's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Chapman now 1-run game. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Gibson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Inside, almost got him. 1 down, base is empty. Puts a bunt down. Posada. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. So up next, Trevor Story. That one in triple digits.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to Posada. And Story is out. Eric Gagne gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now coming into pinch hit. Colton Wong.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1-run game, bottom 9.
1 ball.
Wouldn't chase
2
that
strikes.
time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hauls it in, 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Jorge Posada will hit next. That one almost
no
got him.
strike.
Next
Ball
offering
two.
down low and in the dirt.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2-2 down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
The designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Trevor Story.
Story.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss at 100
One
miles
ball,
an
one
hour.
strike.
Kicks and deals. In the
Two
dirt,
balls,
2
one
and
strike.
1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2 balls.
A
2 strikes.
one-run lead here the last half of inning number 9. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Your thoughts held a remission. I'm so chillin'. No problem being the villain. It's that East Coast resident giving the world medicine a dose of that full on Brook Lawn. On the grease, but that beef don't cook long.
Fans, our final line score